Everyone is saying that the politicians are attacking the church. There are many who are saying President Obama and the Democratic Party are attacking the church by putting in place policies that are unchristian. We would tell you that it is not true that these individuals are knowingly and purposefully attacking the church. We would tell you rather that you should look at what you as a people are asking your leaders to do. For it is not your leaders who are purposefully attacking the church, but rather it is you. You as individuals and as a collective nation who continue to attack the moral values of your own church, of that which you would supposedly claim to be your church. You are never there when services are held, but you claim you are part of your church. And you complain then when policies all of a sudden are passed that go against what you think are your church teachings, but you're not even sure what your church teaches. Now, we tell you several things. One, there is a greater cause behind all things that occur, and there is truly a great war, but it is not between the politicians and the people. It is between the divine and the adversary. It is between good and evil. It is between God and Satan. And you and the politicians, you and they are but little pawns in the great war. Now, it has been said that President Obama saying that he supports gay marriage is an affront to the Christian religion. We tell you that such is an affront to many religions. For the primary building block of society is the unit of one man and one woman producing a family. And because this is of a special benefit to society, it has special benefits recognized and given back to it by the society and by the government. But understand, that does not mean that anyone should be denied the rights of humanity, of health, of seeing the one they love, or of being able to raise a family. You must understand that all people do not share the same faith that you share, and that all people have rights and privileges that they can and should be able to benefit from. The problem is not that President Obama thinks that gay people should be treated with equality. The problem is that he seeks to redefine certain words. And it is not just him. It is not just the Democratic Party. It is all politicians. It is the media. It is all kinds of political entities pushing their agendas. They are seeking to redefine words. If you look in a dictionary, you will see that a marriage is considered to be the union of one man and one woman, wedlock. It is the definition actually given in the dictionary. When you use a word, it defines what you are saying. You do not define the word, but this is what is happening. People are choosing to define words. You have now, instead of the right to life or the right for an abortion, you have rather pro-life. That still represents what it actually says, and pro-choice. We ask you, since when does a silent baby, 8 months old, in the womb, have a choice in what is being done to it? Does it have a choice if a mother decides to drink a beer or smoke a cigarette? Does it have a choice if the mother decides to take drugs? Does it have a choice if the mother decides its life is not relevant? So we tell you that the great sin, the great evil being committed is not being committed simply by the president or by a political party or by just the media, but by the collective whole seeking to redefine words to justify their way of life, their choices, their evils, their sins. Because if they can call them what is considered good, then they can look at themselves and say, we are clean and pure. But we tell you no one is clean and pure. We are not clean and pure. You are not clean and pure. No living soul that has walked upon the face of the earth, save Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself, has been truly, fully, completely pure. And even with that purity, he was still given to all of the temptations, the trials, the pains, and the sufferings that you have. Just because he endured humanity. We do not belittle you for humanity. It is a great thing to endure humanity. And it is a prosperous thing to cling to humanity and seek divinity. But we tell you this: your choices do matter. And we tell you right now that while you may think that this is an issue solely supported by President Obama, it is an issue that the Republican Party supports just as much as the Democratic Party. Both parties have supported the very things they claim to be against because they absolutely love the continued controversy it brings that allows them to have issues to stimulate socially oriented voters. The Republican Party claims to be pro-life, yet it has had complete control of everything how many times? And that issue is not resolved according to their claims. Immigration should be an easy issue to resolve. The Democrats and the Republicans truly agree in what they believe, and yet it is not resolved. And what of this whole gay marriage thing? Yes, both sides pretty much agree on the same things. Everyone deserves equal rights. And they do. Not everyone is Christian. Not everyone is Jewish. Not everyone is Catholic or Orthodox or Hindi or Buddhist. And everyone does deserve equal treatment. But you must call things what they are. For each time you redefine a word, you redefine the future, and you redefine the legality of what will be required of those in religious positions in order to avoid government punishment due to sanctions imposed upon religion, which is a violation, a definitive violation of First Amendment rights. If you redefine words, you are depriving people of the freedom of the expression of religion. Think about this, because it is your heart and soul that is being represented. We leave you with blessings and with peace.